How walking 15 minutes a day can change your body. When you're stressed, you may need some time to clear your head, collect your thoughts, or even calm down. A nice long walk might be just what the doctor ordered, but don't be surprised if the next time you go to the doctor, he gives you a prescription to walk. This simple procedure was presented as almost a panacea. Dr. Thomas Frien, director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, told Harvard Medical School, "Walking is not just a physical movement. It is powerful medicine for body and mind. It's an activity that has stood the test of time and offers benefits that go far beyond just exercise. From improving cardiovascular health to improving mood and cognition, regular walking has been celebrated in both the medical and scientific communities." So before we delve into the transformative effects of just a 15-minute walk, take a moment to consider the profound impact this simple daily habit can have on your overall well-being. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth tips and health updates. Turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos full of helpful tips. 1. Reduce your risk of cardiovascular problems. 2009 issue of HRVRDENSHELTHWETCH reported that walking is greatly underrated. To prove this hypothesis, researchers reviewed more than 4,200 articles on hiking between 1997 and 2007. 18 products found met their quality standards. Each study collected information about each participant's walking habits and their cardiovascular risk factors, including age, alcohol consumption, and smoking. Each participant was followed for 11 years, during which cardiovascular events and deaths were recorded. When data were collected at the end of 11 years, the researchers found that walking 2.5 hours a week, 21 minutes a day, reduced cardiovascular events by 31% and the risk of early death by 32%. We know you're going to get a lot of numbers thrown at you, but the point is this: walk more and your heart will thank you. Whoa. Fights obesity. According to HRVRDENSCHOL, every person contains genes that promote weight gain. One of the easiest ways to combat obesity is to try cutting your weight-promoting genes in half. To find out how, HRVRD researchers studied 32 obesity genes in more than 12,000 people. They found that participants who walked about an hour a day cut their weight-promoting genes in half. In addition, some studies from the University of Exeter found that a 15-minute walk can also help reduce the craving for sweets, which plays an important role in obesity. So it turns out that getting out and walking makes you fat. Who would have thought that? Michelle Obama, eat your heart out. 3. Lowers blood pressure. You have high blood pressure. A nice relaxing walk might be just what you need. Researchers from ARIZONASTT would agree. They did a study on the relationship between walking and lowering blood pressure and found that just 10 minutes of walking a day effectively lowered blood pressure. If you walked for 15 to 20 minutes, you will increase your chances of lowering your blood pressure. Other health benefits of walking can include weight loss and feeling like you're getting a good workout. And everyone knows exercise is best, right, viewers? 4. Add memory. It is obvious that exercise is good for the brain and health because serotonin binds to receptors in the brain. However, walking can improve memory, according to a 2011 study published in THEPRCEDIGS, OFTHENETIOAL, ACDMYOFTCIENCS. The study showed that participants who walked 40 minutes a week, which could be increased from 3 to 4 times a week, could increase hippocampal activity by 2%, which is significant. Additionally, another study presented at the 2014 AMERICN ASSOCIEION FORTHEDANCMENTOFSCIENCE annual meeting found that regular brisk walking, perhaps 15 to 20 minutes, can slow brain shrinkage. The study participants were between the ages of 60 and 80, when many people are dealing with either early-stage dementia or late-stage dementia. 5. Relieves joint pain. Physical therapist Eric Soen told WebMD that in osteoarthritis, OA, cartilage acts as a shock absorber, especially in the knees, and can become damaged or worn. You will experience stiffness, pain, and movement problems, he added. But exercise, especially walking, can help restore the joint and its health. ABICLSCHOO also mentions that walking can help protect joints by lubricating them as well. 6. Limit eating. Hoang Ngdi So Hien, naked nutritionists, explained to the Daily Mail that walking is the easiest way to combat stress eating. She added that she has first-hand experience with binge eating and had lost 40 pounds when she noticed the signs. Cohen is not wrong. When serotonin levels are higher, you feel less stressed, which can lead to less stress eating. Whether it's 15 minutes or 20 minutes, walking helps increase serotonin levels. So let's see: less obesity, lower blood pressure, and eat less. It seems like daily walking is a weight loss dream. 7. Promotes metabolism. When it comes to cutting back on eating, an occasional walk is good for your metabolism. Think about it. The more you exercise, the more energy you burn. In fact, here's what Livestrong says about the link between walking and increased metabolism. Brisk walking uphill or moderate walking for an hour is a way to increase your metabolism while walking. Sure, it's more time than we talked about earlier in this article, about an hour, but it's worth it because you must walk after watching this video. Get out and discover an undiscovered part of your city. You have time. 8. Stronger legs. We've talked a lot about reducing the risk of losing or misplacing things, but we haven't talked much about all the benefits you can get from walking. In addition to the pride that comes from exercise, you'll gain a lot of leg muscle by walking every day. As you continue this exercise, your calves and hamstrings will explode. Here's our advice. To increase the intensity of your walking, try going up hills or slopes. Trust us, your feet will be pretty sore at first, but they'll thank you in the end. 9. Supports digestion. We seem to be focusing on your stomach here, but only because what happens there is so important. All food is digested in your stomach, which means that all the energy you get to survive and generally go about your day comes from your gut. Walking, especially right after a meal, is good for digestion. We could tell you about it, but we'll let Lifehackers' words speak for themselves. 2 separate studies have shown that walking after a meal can help digestion. The 2008 study found that walking speeds up the movement of food through the stomach. Other studies have shown that walking also lowers blood sugar after a meal, which reduces cardiovascular risk and the possible development of diabetes. Be careful though, you don't want to squeeze too hard and end up cramping. 10. Vitamin D. If you are like our writer, rats living in caves under our building, you really need to get more vitamin D, so you need to get more sun. Obviously, when you walk during the day, you absorb more precious sunlight. And trust us, the best way to get vitamin D is to go outside for a nice walk. If you don't want to trust your bestie, why not? At least trust the NHS UK, which states that our bodies make most of our vitamin D through direct sunlight on our skin. So get out and enjoy the sun. Oh no, now that song is stuck in our heads all damn day. Sung by Sheryl Crow. Soak up the sun. 11. Better mental health. Mental health awareness is all the rage these days. From Bell to Let's Talk Mental Illness Awareness Week, it's important today for people everywhere to maintain proper mental health, as it should be. But one of the best things you can do for your mental health is to take a walk around the block. ACTIVETINES reports on the effectiveness of walking for mental health, even going so far as to say, brisk walking or jogging actually calms you down by generating neurons in the brain that relax the senses. So the next time you have one of those days, maybe try walking. And always remember that if you're having a really hard time, don't be afraid to reach out to someone. 12. Better sleep. If you have trouble sleeping at night and counting sheep doesn't help, we recommend going for a walk before bed. Apparently, walking increases levels of the sleep hormone melatonin, which basically means a much sleepier bedtime. Just be careful when walking at night. Make sure you stay in well-lit areas and always tell someone where you're going and when you plan to return home. Stay safe out there. Dear viewers, here is our research on how just 15 minutes of walking a day can have a positive effect on your body and mind. We hope this journey through the benefits of walking enlightens and motivates you. Remember that adding a short walk to your daily routine isn't just about exercise. It's all about maintaining your overall health from head to toe. What do you think of our list? We want to hear your thoughts and experiences about walking. Maybe you have favorite things to do while walking that weren't covered here. Or maybe you've discovered beautiful trails and hidden paths in your city that liven up your walking. Share your thoughts in the comments below to inspire others and continue the conversation about this amazing hobby. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health, wellness, and lifestyle tips. Turn on notifications to keep up with our latest videos where we explore other ways to improve your everyday life. Thanks for watching and have a nice walk.